Big win today, Neil. What are your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, great performance by the lads. You know, we've done everything that we didn't do last Saturday. We had a good win Tuesday. Came here today, knew that it was going to be more difficult than last week. Real tough place to come. They're on a good run, had a great victory in midweek against Radcliffe. We know how difficult it is to win there. We've done everything right today. We defended well as a team. We created opportunities. First half, we probably should have gone in at least 2 goals to the good. And second half, on the break, we could have gone 2-0 up. Dale was dangerous, putting balls in the box. Made up with the performance. I know I hate harping on about injuries, but we got out 9 players now. Andy Scalabrine is another one now. So but the lads who played put a real performance in.
What's the update on Andy Scalabrine?
It's not looking good. We think he's got a knee injury. Initial reports, although he needs to be scanned, initial reports will be out for the rest of the season. But we'll wait and see on that one. Obviously Luke Clark at the moment's got a calf problem as well to add to what we've got. But no good me standing here and keep moaning about injuries. People know, but what you can see is the lads who are playing are putting the right shift in. And as for the young lad Will Johnson, who played at centre back today, I thought he was absolutely outstanding.
I was just about to mention about Will Johnson. How did that move come about?
So anyone who knows us, we're very active. We've been very active for months and months in trying to recruit a centre back. Centre backs actually. We don't really want to play Mark Howarth there. You've seen again today. He's had another good performance in midfield. But yeah, we contacted Fleetwood this week, and thankfully Jack Higgins and Fleetwood have allowed young Will to come here. I was a little bit apprehensive about putting him straight in, away from home. Difficult place to come. Not met the lads. He only met the lads today. He's playing on the wrong side. He's the right side defender. He has to play left side. But as performances go and his debuts go for a kid, is he 18 years of age? Well, that'll stand him in good stead.
How much do you think it helps someone like Will Johnson having Johnny Spittle next to him, a much more experienced head?
I think it helps, and we played Joe Bunny as well, and we played Joe for one reason, or the main. Obviously, he's got a lot of experience. He's played full back in the league, but we knew Kisani plays off that side, and he's caused us problems last year in the FA Cup. Caused us problems before. He comes off that wins headers, and then they're playing in our box. So Joe's good in the air. So that gives us an option. He had another steady game like he did on Tuesday night. But overall, performance-wise, great. And Louis Britton again gets a goal. Probably could have had that trick on the day. The pleasing thing for me is the quality of his goal and the quality of his play. He's tired, but we can get Louis Britton fit. Before he came here, lads already played for 7 months. I'm seeing him getting better and better and stronger as the games go.
In terms of his all-round play, is that his best performance in a Marine shirt, Louis Britton?
I think so, but that comes with fitness, doesn't it? If you look at him ever since last week, he looked tired in the week leading up to it. That's off the back of a tough game on the Saturday, where he was excellent. He's had another good game on Tuesday night, and now he's probably put, in terms of his overall performance, because they're two big, strong lads at centre half. His goal was great. He had one just before that he could have scored from. But overall, great team performance. Considering the amount of injuries, 1 or 2 suspensions as well, which is everyone's, that's nobody's fault but their own, or our own. But the key thing for me is the performance.
Another injury today, Charlie Doyle. Is there any update on him? Oh,
Charlie picked that injury up last week. He never played Tuesday night. Down to the bare bones, so he thought he was okay. And it hasn't gone. He's got a bit of a hamstring problem. Just keeps stiffening up on him. So again, we've had to take the decision out of his hands a little bit and make the change. Lucas, Baz, Smigger, are more than capable, well more than capable. And that's what I say. All them lads can play at any time. Sean Smith, was unlucky today to not play, but that's on the back of we know he would have put balls on top of Kusani, he would have headed it. And so Joe, that's why we looked at Joe on Tuesday night, because with this game in mind Saturday.
And we don't get any easier next week, guys, like home.
All games are difficult now, and allegedly we've had our easier period. I don't know when that was, but yeah, guys, it's a tough game. A lot of change there in the last 2 or 3 months. It's always going to be a tough game, but it's at home though, which is a benefit. And I must say today, when we were not hanging on, but when we were under a little bit of pressure late on, when they were going forward, our supporters today were outstanding, and hopefully they're seeing the effort. you know, because people do tend to forget because it's their team. The amount of injuries we've got, you know, doesn't help at all, obviously, and you know, but the fans stuck with the team, got behind the team, and travelling. You know, there's another coach here today, full coach. So you know, we'd like to thank them, and hopefully we'll see them at home to Guiseley next week.
Cheers, sir.